training video on adding members and what we'll do with this will be for the free members. When we have paid members, that'll be a different video a little bit, probably additional to this one. So this is basically the beginning steps to set up just random repair shops, and we're going to target iPhone repair as the main category for their specialties. Under electronics repair is the main category. So basically, when we start out, this is where you'll be when you get logged in to the portal. Your portal maybe look a little bit less thick than mine because I'm an actual owner of the whole directory, so I get more of the information on my end um, than y'all might. So, but basically, when you start with a new member, you would add new member here. You'll add single member. You'll put it as active. Membership plan will be membership plan 3 for the free accounts. This membership plan 1 is only for clients that actually pay me separately from the directory. They pay me to do their SEO, so they're included on this one for free. And then there's a plan 2 that they can upgrade to, and I'm going to be adding some new plans and stuff. But for right now, all of these free ones that we are adding at random will be membership plan 3. Then you'll put their email address if you find one. So basically, when you're searching Houston, then you'll just go down. I would probably say, because we're trying to help people that need ranking, and then scroll down quite a bit and actually go to like page 7. If you go to like kind of like 3 or 4 pages, depending on the city, because everybody's going to be a little bit different with depending on the city, how many people are actually going to be in that area. And we can check here on their websites through the link to see if their email address is showing. So they do have an, so we can do, why is it doing that? We'll get their email address. We'll put that in. We want to keep this. Basically, we would, so that's their, don't necessarily have to have that. We'll probably want to on their name, their company name. Then we'll put their phone number. Or just go ahead and put that on. If there's multiple accounts, we'll just have to clean them up later. For the free accounts, really don't matter because some places are going to have multiple locations. So, but the free accounts don't matter as much. Probably just to make it easy, log in as member. That'll kind of give you a little bit more stuff on that side. We can edit status. We can basically use pick. So right here, we go in additional details and put it as an iPhone repair. And then we can save. Upload photo, choose. It's the best I could get that one. So basically, you'll have to play with that. I mean, it's a free account, so if they wanted to upgrade, then we can do a lot more specific stuff. And then email address and not one we had to make up. If you can't find an email address for a listing, probably just skip it. We could use a fake email, but it really doesn't. It's going to defeat the purpose for the way that we're trying to sell, because this will be probably the best way to try to sell to clients. I could even go outside of the regular. But so select template, you would do account activated. That'll pop up this thing here. And on password, we will change this part. On this, I need to add this to my list. Probably do Ponce at myiPhonesupply.com. That way, if they reply, it'll come back to me. This is my main website. Plus, this kind of fits in with the niche that we're targeting. So change the password so they have that information and they have a way to log in. And then all that's left is for us to get their geocode. So basically, so in order for them to show up on local searches the way that we want, we would, that's not where I wanted to go. turned off for free clients, and I'll have it set up to where they're notified if they want phone calls, then they'll have to do an upgrade package. So we can log in as member, and then let's do this part. And my computer's slow, so where are you located? So that's where we would pull. This computer's about to be thrown in the trash. I do not like this. They must, okay, they have multiple. If you don't know the owner's name, then you'll just put brand naming here because it makes you do that. I need to get that turned off. I don't like it. So after that, you back to your list of members. Based on the address that I signed in as a member, put the address in, it immediately puts this in. If we have to, you can sometimes go in here and do the same thing from this button here. And click this button. After you put the address in here, hit this, and then if you needed to, there's city, state, country, address. So there's two different ways to do it. They're in there, they're a member. You should be able to this is just one of the many search boxes on the directory, but and it didn't pop up. Oh, there it is. Sweet. I was about to get kind of aggravated. So once we add these, they will show up, and then our actual clients will actually get first. They'll be showing first. So if we have a bunch of people on here, the ones that pay will be showing first, and then also you can do show phone number button, and it tracks all this on the back end. So you notice the show phone number button is not here. They could go to their line. You know, if we'll probably have different things turned off because I think if they go in here, they could probably find their Facebook account if we add that. And then we're going to be doing ranking optimization for each one of these. So let's say so I'd basically be building a list of all these. So if you type it in like that, it should pull up our search box for that, which oddly enough, it only shows. I don't know why it's not showing the other ones. much it. We'll just basically have to go in. Maybe they don't have. It probably has a setting in there for range because this isn't actually in Houston. It's kind of outside of Houston. So basically, we'll be playing with settings on that later on. But for the most part, that's basically it. For adding members, making sure that they're popping up. You know, we'll basically make sure specialty is iPhone repair, and then make sure to put their address and get the geocode is showing. That way, if somebody searches for certain areas, they will pop up automatically a list of repair shops, and then Google will start seeing our directory as more and